Hey guys, welcome back to the second half of the GPRO podcast. As you can see, I finally have James with me. How you doing,
Again,
James?
hello. I'm
He's
back.
James is my official co-host for the podcast. So every 5 episodes, we'll be talking about topics and tier lists such as this one. So it's gonna be very interesting, very fun. Don't you think, James?
Well, it could end in a serious argument, or it could end really well. We'll soon
Yeah,
find out.
this could be our first relationship tiff, and this will be good.
Divorce coming in the post soon.
Exactly. Um, okay, so as you guys can see, I've got a tier list here already, and these are for the UK fast food and restaurant chains. And there's 7 categories here. So the first one is GOAT, obviously, best of all time. Can't go wrong with that. Second one is very good. Third one is it's good. Fourth one is it's all right. Fifth one is not good at all. And sixth one is awful, never go again. And obviously we have a seventh one, which is never had, never tried. But I'm pretty sure we had everything here, right?
Well, we'll soon find out.
I just realized there's 2 Gregs here. So
There's also 2 Five Guys.
Yep. So we'll just skip one of them. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
But you ready?
I am ready.
All right. So the first one is Greg's. What do you think?
Greg, I'd put Greg's at the very top.
Yes, I agree. Greg is the GOAT. I remember I studied near a Greg's. Like school was near a Greg's, and every lunchtime we go down, get a steak bake or get a sandwich. Easy.
Can't go wrong with a steak bake.
Steak bake is
every morning
classic.
at uni, a nice breakfast from Greg's.
I never actually had a breakfast from Greg's.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah,
Sausage and bacon roll. Oof.
Surprisingly, in Cambridge, there isn't a Greg's that's near me, so I can't really do much.
Be posh for it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're like, what is this Greg's? We'll go to Waitrose and buy a fucking pie, man.
Nice Waitrose meal deal for £20.
Exactly, that's what we do. Anyway, yeah, we both agree on Greg's. Fine, that's good. All right, next one is Franco Manca.
Right, controversial, but I've never had or tried it.
I mean, nothing controversial about that. I also have never tried it. I was very close. I was very close to going trying it. Basically, we had a Franco Manca open in Cambridge, and one of my ex-colleagues now who's leaving, so we're doing a leaving party, and we were meant to go to Franco Manca for food, but they were completely full, no seats, so we didn't have to try it. And I never tried it after that. But okay, you can't see it there.
Yeah, a few dots would be fine.
That's Franco Manca right there.
See, for me, I've always meant to go, but it's always came down to there or somewhere else, and we've always chosen the other place for some various reasons.
I mean, pizza places. I would prefer going to Pizza Express than Franco Manca, to be honest. So
I'd agree on that one.
Yeah, but plus Pizza Express in Cambridge is very fancy. Has a nice little like Roman style entrance to it, just marble pillars and everything. It was just like, okay, cool.
Really splashing the cash.
Yeah, you never know it's a Pizza Express. You just do it and you just go.
Fair play.
All right, okay, next one, Krispy Kreme.
Oh, I'd go good. They're nice, but they're expensive.
Fair.
They just bankrupt me, so I can't put them any higher than that.
Fair. I mean, this might surprise everybody, but I'm not actually. I don't have a sweet tooth at all, so I don't really like sweet stuff. Yeah, it's surprising. So I had Krispy Kreme, but I only go for the standard, non-glazed ring donut. I just don't like anything else, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I'll take your judgment on this. We won't argue. I would put it like here, but it's fine for me. I would put it in between. It's all right, not good. Donuts are not my thing. I just don't.
Fair enough.
Do we even have this in the UK? The next one's Wimpy, by the way.
I remember them from when I was younger.
I've never seen one. So
I've not seen one for about 10 years. Ours became Subway. So I don't know.
Have you ever tried a Wimpy then?
I did, yeah. I didn't think it was very good. Not good.
Not good?
Yeah.
Maybe even awful or just not good?
No, not good. It was an all right hot dog, but it wasn't.
Oh, it's Wimpy a hot dog place, is it?
I think it's like just like an American kind. I'm not entirely sure. I just remember having a hot dog and some chips from there.
I mean, that's fair enough. Yeah, I've never seen Wimpy in Cambridge. I think when I went to London, I never seen it either. Does it still exist? That's the main thing.
I'm not entirely. I feel like they were probably bought by somewhere else, and then everything transferred. Who knows? Who knows?
No, that's fair enough. All right, next one we got Millie's cookies.
Mm.
Hey, listen, I don't have a sweet tooth, so I'm not. My say is biased.
Well, where would you put it?
I'll put it not good, to be honest. I prefer Ben's cookies to Millie's cookies.
I'm not a fan of cookies. I feel like you can get better cookies from most other places than you can from somewhere that specializes in
I tell you who does really good cookies. Domino's warm cookies. Oh my god.
And you know who I've got to thank for that one?
Who?
Mr. Beagles.
Oh, what in Derby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we ordered it in Derby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
I'd not had them until then. I'd never considered them.
Domino's warm cookies are literally the best thing ever. Oh, it's so good, especially have that with ice cream. Top tier, mate. Top tier. All right, here we go. The big one, McDonald's.
I would put them.
I'll let you go.
As very good. I'm a big fan.
Okay, this is our first. Okay, I want to put them GOAT above Greg's. McDonald's has always been there, and apart from very rarely not getting my order correct, their food has been. I mean, I worked in McDonald's for 2.5 years, so I'm kind of biased in this.
You're cheating.
I'm kind of biased in this situation, but no. Very good. I can't put very good, man.
Put them with Greg's.
I'll put it below Greg's just because you think it's very good, and
fair enough.
So I'll compromise and I'll put it there.
Yeah, we'll go there.
But McDonald's is one of those staples that
it's a classic.
It's just too good. Yeah,
you know what to expect and everything.
Exactly. You just can't get disappointed with it, to be honest. No, I just don't see you can. All right, next one here is Morley's chicken.
I think that would go in. It's all right. I've had it once.
Yeah,
think it was anything special.
Yeah, I had one. I had once when I went to London to meet my friends, and it was all right. It wasn't too bad. I only had it once though, so I don't really have much kind of opinion about it. But
we're in the same boat on that one, so middle ground seems about right.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Next one is Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, I am a bit of a fan, but I don't have them very often. I'd probably put them.
I think Dunkin' Donuts is like more of a northern thing than southern, because obviously we have Krispy Kreme down here, so we don't really have Dunkin' Donuts here.
Well, I think Dunkin' Donuts, but there's a few of them on the other side of the country to me in the north, but none over here. Like, I think nearest one's 2 hours away.
Jesus Christ! All right, but no, I never had Dunkin' Donuts, so I'm putting your opinion on this one.
Fair enough. Have faith.
So which one you putting it in? Sorry.
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll for that. Obviously, anybody who's listening, if you do have opinions on this, please post them onto the GPRO thread. We very much want to hear from you guys, especially people in the UK. Because obviously the US and the UK is completely different. So obviously Dunkin' Donuts in the US might even be amazing. Who knows? But we don't know that. Next one is Pret a Manger.
I don't think they're anything special. I think they're very, very overpriced for what they are. So probably
I think they're good. Yeah, I'll put them not good. Personally, if I want to go to a coffee place, I need to go to Starbucks or Costa. Pret's just. If I want a sandwich, I'll go, somewhere else.
I'm the same.
Just not Pret. We haven't got anything awful at the moment, which is pretty good.
Not yet, but I can see a few that are going to be going there. So.
I can see one that I'll put in there. But next one for Wagamama's.
I'd put them in very good. I really enjoy it. It's not my type of food, but I can still eat it happily. And Oh,
Hey, now that we're lovers, you know, you got to love Wagamama's.
exactly.
Uh,
It's your family tradition.
exactly. Well, similar cultures, but you know,
Close enough.
to them as well. Yeah, we're only like next door. But yeah, Wagamama's I put very good. I only really have Wagamama's when I fly from Heathrow because that's like the only thing you can have in Terminal 5, which is actually decent. So Wagamama's, yeah, I'll put very good. I wouldn't put goat, but yeah, very good. All right. Do you want to put them above Dunkin' Donuts or below?
I'd say below Dunkin'. Actually, no, above Dunkin'.
Above. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, next one, Chicken Cottage.
Again, I think I've had it once or twice, maybe, but didn't think it was anything special. I don't think I'd really go back through choice. So
fair. I actually have Chicken Cottage quite a bit.
Oh,
when I was studying and working in Bristol and Cambridge as well, and I actually put them in good. I actually put them above. I would actually put them. Their spicy wings is really decent, and then they have cheesy chips as well, which is really good.
So, I didn't know about the cheesy chips. I'm willing to put them in good for that.
Mate, cheesy chips in Chicken Cottage. Whew, it's actually really nice, man. But yeah, I'll put them. I wouldn't put them very good just because I can see a chicken company here that is definitely above them.
Yeah,
but good. Yeah, good for me. All right, next one, Burger King. I want to hear your opinion on this one.
If it came, I like to think Burger King is really nice, but every time I have it, I'm really disappointed. If I walk into like a service station on the motorway or something and I see like McDonald's, Greg's, Burger King, Krispy Kreme, I'll go for the Burger King, but then I'll have it, and as soon as I eat it, I'm just like, why didn't I go to literally anywhere but this place?
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, my opinion's different. I put them there.
Really?
The Burger King fries are the best fries in the fast food industry, hands down.
No.
Their fries are amazing.
No, I hate them.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
I don't rate them at all.
I mean, their rigidity, their crispiness, it's just perfect.
No. See, for me, like Burger King are just like the mainstream Arizona Joe's, and Arizona Joe's, you get more for your money. So it's like,
I mean, okay, fair enough. Where would you put them?
I'd probably go either it's all right or not good. It's sort of somewhere between them. Where would you put them? Just goat.
I mean, I put them top of very good or bottom of goat. They're not as goaty as McDonald's because McDonald's has much more variety of food. So chicken nuggets, you got the wraps, you got the burgers, you got all that other stuff. Whereas Burger King is just burgers. Their nuggets aren't good. They have onion rings, but other than that, there's really nothing else.
Tell you what, should we go for the middle ground on this one and say they're good?
I'll put them bottom of good. So put them below Krispy Kreme.
Smack bang between where we both put them.
Yeah. That hurts as well. There, I mean, like, I wouldn't rate Chicken Cottage higher than Burger King, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
neither would I, to be fair. So,
yeah, I mean, we can put it down. To be honest,
yeah,
we'll put it down like that. We'll do it like that then. Oh, that hurts me to put Burger King down there. Whew. It's always a treat to have Burger King, man. Maybe because I don't really have Burger King in Cambridge. My nearest one's like 25 minutes away.
25 minutes away.
Yeah, the
is 40.
Burger King in Cambridge. We used to have one next to View Cinema, but that one got closed down like 5-6 years ago.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, we don't have that anymore. All right, next one, Chipotle.
Awful. I hate it.
I have never had it, so there you go. Put an awful then. Why is it so bad about it?
I don't know. It just tastes terrible. I go there and I look at the menu and I just think, why am I here? What am I gonna eat? Can I have a bowl of like just water? Is that an option?
I mean, I haven't tried Chipotle. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Chipotle in America is really good, but
probably
I've never had it. Never had it in the UK. But Anyway, all right, here we go. This is the next one. Subway.
I want to hear where you put them.
I put them middle or very good. So I put them in between Dunkin' Donuts and Wagamama. I don't rate them high as Wagamama because Wagamama food is just top tier. This is really good. But Subway has been there for me all the time when I was studying. When I was working in Bristol, there's a Subway like 2 minutes away from my house, and always go there for breakfast or go for there for a late night dinner. So,
well, if the good news is I'd have agreed with you. The only difference is I'd have put them below Dunkin'.
I mean, you had Dunkin'. I never had Dunkin', so yeah. I can take your word for it. I think the only reason I put it in between is because I never had Dunkin' Donuts, and that's the only reason. So if you feel as though Subway should be, as the Subway worker you are, or were you now a manager? Or I don't know.
Supervisor still.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you would know what to do. But yeah, I'll put it below. That's fine. I really do like them. I just can't read all of Burger King, man. But it's there for a reason. That Burger King one's killing me to this day. It's gonna be the death of me right now.
I'll tell you what. Maybe at the end we can promote it. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll take your word because obviously it's both of our opinions. It's not just mine. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Okay. All right. Next one is Five Guys.
Well, as a northerner,
yep.
I don't like expensive food, and Five Guys is the definition of expensive food in my books. So I'd put them in not good.
Yep, I agree. I agree with you. I don't mind Five Guys, but yeah, the price is just too much for me. Yeah. The price doesn't. It's not worth the fact. It's not worth that much. If you know what I mean. I much prefer paying half for a McDonald's, and I'll equally be as happy. So
I'd agree on that one. A nice 99p McDonald's burger beats a life savings investment into a Five Guys.
Yeah, what is it, like £8.50 for like a double cheeseburger or some things? Is it the same size as well?
Yeah, I remember the first time I went, I looked at the menu, I was like, £8.35 for like just a cheeseburger or something like that. And I thought, oh, that must be like as a meal or something. Like I must get a drink and chips with it. And they're like, no. I was like, what?
You just buy £8 for a burger. You just like, and this burger's just like this big. It's not even that big. It's just like,
yeah, it's so underwhelming.
Hey, but you can get all the toppings though. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it. I'll put it not good. I wouldn't put it. Yeah, I'll put it below Pret. To be honest, I mean, Pret has some things that's good, but Five Guys is just awful.
Yeah,
I mean, I would put it awful to be honest, but I wouldn't put Chipotle awful. Anyway, next one is Frankie and Benny's.
I've not been for quite a long time, but when I did go, it was just kind of, yeah, cool. Right. Maybe I'll be back one day kind of thing. So
I only went because there's one close to our house, and my mum actually likes the breakfasts that they do over there.
Fair enough.
To be fair, their breakfast isn't too bad. I wouldn't go on about it and recommend it to people, but I mean, it's a nice breakfast. It does a job.
Fair enough.
I'll put it all right. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I think the one time I went, I was traveling somewhere and I stayed overnight, and it was like just next to the hotel. So like, yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough. So where would you want to put it?
I'd say it's all right.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. I'll put it bottom of all right. It's not. It's I never enjoyed their kind of main menu. So like the pastas and the main course and stuff like that. That doesn't tickle me at all.
No, definitely not.
All right. Next one is KFC.
So this might be controversial. I don't know, but I think it's very mediocre. I'd put it in. It's all right. Well, I prefer just Frankie and Benny's.
I prefer KFC to Chicken Cottage, but only barely. Their actual original recipe chicken, I don't like it at all.
No.
Absolutely awful. I'd much prefer going somewhere else for fried chicken, to be honest.
Yeah.
But their hot wings is second to none. I do love their hot wings.
Fair enough.
It's the batter that does it for me, man. Like, I mean, I would put them maybe like high good.
We'll go good then. We'll put them in good.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to put them high. It's all right because these two are interchangeable. Like some things in the chicken cottage is really good, and some things in KFC is really good. So
fair enough.
Actually, no, KFC gravy is next level.
I like it, but I don't think it's that great. You know, I'm very
have that with KFC skin on chips. Whew, man, that's all you need.
I used to like the burritos, but
I never had a KFC burrito, to be honest.
I think they stopped doing them about 2 years ago. Maybe.
Oh, did they? Okay, that's right.
And the go-to was a KFC burrito and a Skittles Crush'em, and that was just
Skittles Crush'em.
Yeah, but I think they stopped doing them as well about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I mean they stopped doing Crush'ems, to be honest, because
well,
they're only doing a limited menu, so I think Crush'ems are gone at the moment.
That is heartbreaking.
Yeah, I mean I love the Oreo Crush'em and the Malteser Crush'ems, but
yeah, they were good.
But
Skittles was always the one. It was just so sweet and colourful.
I find that weird mixing Skittles with dairy. It just doesn't feel right.
See, it wasn't like proper Skittles. I think that's why it worked. It was like, at first I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have one of these and I'm going to be throwing up for days. But it was like chewy little chunks in it and it was fruity and nice. Yeah.
That's fair enough then. Fair enough. All right, we'll go to the next one. Leon. I've only had it once.
I've had it once, but I can't really, I don't remember what I had or how good it was. So
I had a rice box with some chicken and something else.
Yeah.
It wasn't to my liking. I only had it because I had a customer meeting next door, and then that was the only place that had food. So that was it. I bought with company money, so I didn't feel bad. It's like,
can't complain then.
Yeah, so it's like that. Yeah, it's food. It's fine. I wouldn't rate it at all, to be honest. Don't know about you.
I don't remember it as anything special, but I don't remember it being terrifyingly bad. So we'll put it wherever you feel.
I mean, I never had most of these, to be honest. I'll put it like middle of it, not good.
Fair enough.
The rice wasn't that good. Like, I mean, drink was a drink, but no, this wasn't good for me. All right, next one's Nando's.
I feel like people would expect me to say it's absolutely brilliant, but I'd only say it's good.
I wouldn't put good. I'll put it like maybe bottom of it's all right. Very, very overpriced chicken.
Yeah, I don't like chicken.
I like I can make the chicken myself, and it costs me like £2. I have to go over there and pay £40 for a full chicken. It's like, yeah, I'm good, mate. Cheers. Yeah. I'll buy your sauce from fucking Sainsbury's. I'll just do it myself. Like,
that's what I was actually going to say. The sauces I like, but now that you can buy them in shops, I just don't go to Nando's.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no point. There's no point going to Nando's.
I'll just take a trip down to Morrison's or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll put it top. No, not good because I would prefer Nando's to everything else here. But all right, next one is Pizza Hut. What do you think?
A little bit overpriced.
So what would be your preferred pizza delivery?
To be fair, I don't really think I've got a go-to pizza place because I think most are really overpriced. But I'd usually go to Morrison's for like a £1 pizza from the bakery or something. But
fair.
Because £10 for a Domino's pizza, come on.
Yeah, you got to use the discounts, bro. You got to use the discounts.
Yeah, but come on. And Pizza Hut, they're a little bit more acceptable and price-wise, but the quality is not as good. So it's like,
I mean, I don't see. I mean, my favorite pizza place is not even on here. My one's Papa John's, and
I'm the same. I lived above one of them. And they were good.
but they're not on here. So Pizza Hut's actually the worst out of the three main ones. I don't like them at all. I mean, to be honest, their pizza. If we're talking about restaurant style pizza, like if we go to a restaurant and eat it, they're actually not that bad.
Yeah.
But takeaway wise, they're awful. I don't like them. I'll put them awful, to be honest.
I think I'd accept that ranking.
They're rank, man. They're absolutely disgusting. Just can't do them. I mean, Domino's. Yeah, I do like Domino's. I mean, their garlic and herb dip is the best accompaniment to a pizza.
Yes.
I
think I love them, and if they were slightly cheaper, I'd think they'd be one of the best things ever. But it's just I can't eat one without feeling guilty.
Hey, do you feel guilty when we ate it in Derby?
Yeah, well, that was a different experience.
To be fair, Beagles paid for that one.
Exactly. It was all you can eat as far as I was concerned.
Yeah, I was meant to pay for it. So basically, whoever doesn't know about the Derby story, we were playing bowling, and then the second game, whoever loses the second game has to pay for food. So, I paid for Chinese takeaway, didn't I?
I paid
because I lost.
I paid for one, and you paid for the other.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't remember who paid which way.
So I think I paid for the Chinese takeaway, which is like 100 quid or something, and then you paid for the Domino's, which was like 50 quid because we had like some ridiculous like 50% off discount or some shit like that. Which is actually pretty good.
Discount.
Exactly. Oh yeah, student discounts. Yeah. But no, the pizza, I'll put them as good. I wouldn't class them very good. I wouldn't put them above Subway, but maybe above Burger King.
Yeah.
Somewhere
in that area. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, I would. I'd do that. That'd be fine. I mean, Domino's is nice. I do like the Domino's. Yeah. One thing Domino's does that's better than Pizza Hut is that they have my favorite topping, which is black olives.
Oh,
Pizza Hut don't have Pizza Hut don't have olives, and Domino's do. So that's one up for them for sure.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Also, for the people who's listening, and yourself actually, James, does pineapple go on pizza?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's one thing we can argue about. Pineapple does not go on pizza, man. God, man,
it's sweet and delicious.
It's not meant to be there. You just have it separately.
No,
have it as a dessert, and then that'll be good. Don't have it on the pizza, man. It's nothing. Yeah, no fruit should go on the pizza apart from tomatoes, and that's it.
Tomato puree, not actual whole tomatoes. They don't go on the pizza.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, this is controversial. I actually prefer a barbecue base than a tomato base. So
that's a fair point. To be fair, I'd say I'd probably prefer that.
Yeah. I just don't like the tomato base for some reason. Like, it's weird. But barbecue's barbecue for me.
I like them both. It's like picking between two children,
I don't know. It's like me picking, my child or the adopted one. I'll be like, Mom, please. No, I love all children equally. Don't worry. But anyway, let's get to the next one.
Don't take those quotes out of context.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get to the next one now. Shakeaway?
Shakeaway. I actually had a lot of these. So after my accommodation burnt down and the insurance money came in, I was like, right, you know what? We're going Shakeaway and we're getting the good stuff. We're getting the Kinder Bueno milkshakes.
Shakeaway is different. Shakeaway is different from Shake Shack, right? So they're two completely different.
Yes.
Okay.
They're very similar, but they are different companies.
Yeah. But anyway, what do you think? I never had Shakeaway. I know I see it all the time when I go on. I go to church every Sunday before, and then there's a Shakeaway when I walk back home. So I always walk past
the church with a Shakeaway.
Yeah. I never had one. So what do you think?
I'd say very good. I think they're on par with Dunkin' Donuts, to be fair.
Okay. So above, well, we'll put it below, but they're equal.
Yeah, go below.
In your mind, that's fine. All right, next one is tortilla. Never heard of it before.
I don't think I have either. I think I've seen it, but I'm not entirely sure. It does,
Yeah,
doesn't
I've
really.
never had it. I've never seen it before. I don't know what the hell this is. I'll put it there.
I feel like it's probably like Spanish or Mexican or something like that.
Pretty sure it'll be Mexican food, but yeah, I've just never seen it before in my
Yeah.
life. Don't know what's on it. Anyway, next one, Wetherspoons.
Easy answer. Very top.
Yeah, I'll put them goated. Yeah, not just because of the food, but the actual
Oh, it's the
whole.
drinks.
Yeah, the sticky
The
floor.
atmosphere, the drinks. You know, I want to be able to put my phone on the table and spend half an hour trying to peel it off.
Peel it off, yeah.
You know,
I want to dance.
I want to.
I want to dance with the
what?
squelches on my fucking foot and be like,
Yeah.
that's all you need to
Or
hear.
go on like a marathon to the toilets, you know, climb like Mount Everest just to get there.
Luckily, the Wetherspoons in Cambridge, the toilets are ground floor, so I don't have to climb anything. So they're not that bad. But
same. My local Wetherspoons is in an old theatre, so the ceiling is stupidly high.
Oh god!
And like, if you shout something, like it echoes really badly.
Oh right.
So the last thing you want to do is like get a bit too loud because everyone will be hearing it. You know, it's chaos. But then the one at uni, like the toilets are up like 2 flights of stairs. So it's like I don't really want to go there either. So it's like
that's fair enough. Then. But no, Wetherspoons. Some of my greatest memories are in Wetherspoons. So I would. Good place.
Oh yes.
Like takeaway food wise, they'll be like down here, but because we're rating them as an establishment.
Do they even do takeaway food and stuff?
I mean, they must do to be on here. I only rated them purely. Suppose, yeah. I only rated them purely for the fact that you will never have a bad night out if you start your night at Wetherspoons, or end in Wetherspoons, one or the other.
My last night out before the original COVID lockdown started off in Wetherspoons, and I downed a full pitcher, and that was the tone for the night. You know, absolutely all out. You know,
I had a pub crawl with 2 of my mates in Bristol. We started at 5 p.m. Very normal time for a pub crawl.
That's late, if you ask me.
And we started. I mean, we finished like 10, but we started at Wetherspoons. Had 3 pints of Stellas, and then by the time it hit 9 o'clock, we had 8 pints of beer. I had a double shot of whiskey. We had a Long Island iced tea, a pitcher each, because someone in Slug and Lettuce recognized me, I think, when I was serving them in the Chinese restaurant. So when I bought a pitcher of Long Island, they gave us 2 extra for free. So we had a pitcher each. And I was just like,
that's impressive.
Cool. And then I got so drunk that we took the bus up to my friend's burger place. I ordered a burger and then I fell asleep on the table. Didn't get to eat my burger. I just fell asleep. And then my friend took me back to my flat. And it was the greatest night ever. It was just so good. Literally, you see, there's still pictures on Facebook of me, my face on the table, just asleep. It's great. It's good. Good night. All right, the final one that we have now is Yo Sushi.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan of sushi, so everything I've had from there has just been like, yeah.
I like sushi, but the thought of looking at Yo Sushi and the plates going round and round doesn't do it for me. That's why I never ate it. I never had it. It's dangerous to eat fish like that. It's not good.
It's dangerous to eat like that full stop with me.
That's true as well.
You've got things flying everywhere. I'm too clumsy.
That's fair. Plus, they're really expensive. It's like £2 a plate or something.
Yeah.
And it's just like ridiculous. What would you put them on? Awful?
Yeah, probably. But...
Put out the awful one. We'll put them at the bottom, awful. All right, well, that's the list done. We'll just go through them again. We'll just go through them. So Goat, we have Greg's, McDonald's and Wetherspoons. Happy with that? Good.
Very happy.
Very good. We have Wagamama, Dunkin' Donuts, Shakeaway and Subway. Anything you want to change there?
To that. No, yeah. I'm good with that.
Cool. Next one we got good, which is Krispy Kreme, Domino's, Burger King and chicken cottage.
I think I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I mean that still hurts me, but that's fine. I'll leave it there. It's okay. It's all right. We've got KFC, Morty's Chicken, and Frankie and Benny's. I'm fine with that. That's all good for me.
That's good.
Not good. We have Nando's, Wimpy, Millie's Cookies, Leon, Pret, and Five Guys. That's fine. I mean, I actually put Five Guys on awful, to be honest. I don't want to put Five Guys in the same league as Nando's, even though they're both overpriced.
Yeah, I think I'd agree on that one. Actually, yeah, move Five Guys down. Actually,
below Pizza Hut, up and above these two, and then awful. We got Pizza Hut, Five Guys, Chipotle, and Yo Sushi. And then never had / tried. We got Franco Manca and Tortilla, because I've never heard of this company before. If you heard of it, let us know, man, because I've never heard of it in my life.
Tell us where we can get one.
Yeah, exactly. There must be like 6 in the whole bloody world. Somehow I made this bloody list.
Episode 100 is just me and Jun walking around trying to find it.
I mean, that'd be a good episode. Just if we are able
might be a long one.
That way, which yeah. Just Googling it, trying to find where it is. But that's the tier list for fast food. Thanks very much, James, for doing it with me. Appreciate it. And I'm
sorry for breaking your heart.
It's fine. Burger King, I mean, apart from the Burger King one, everything's actually not too bad. So yeah, I don't mind the list at all. Looks pretty good to me. But no, thank you very much. Like I said, every 5 episodes it'll be me and James talking about different topics. Maybe doing another tier list of something. So if you have any ideas, let us know, and obviously we'll try to do that. But cheers, James, for your time. I know you're quite busy at the moment, so having the time out is really good.
Time's money.
Yeah, but no, thank you very much, James, and thank you all for watching. Next episode we have a very controversial fella for an interview, so be sure to check that out. But until then, thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.